Alright, so for number one, this might as well be the best course in the entire world, but don't take it from me, this is Tiger Woods recounting his best round of golf ever played. A big part of living the Orlando lifestyle is playing golf, so much so that even I've become interested from working with some of you guys currently who are like golf fanatics. So if you love golf and you're looking to move to Central Florida, in today's video I'm going to be highlighting 7 golf communities here in Orlando. Alright, so starting with number 7, and this is not in order from worst to best, it's really just based on location, but it's going to be Bella Colina up in Montverde. Bella Colina features an 18-hole Cernic Faldo design golf course amongst a host of other amenities like a resort-style pool, tennis facilities, full-service spa, restaurants from the clubhouse, which has the most amazing sunsets. I really like the overall feel, or maybe you could call it theming, of Bella Colina. It feels very Tuscany inspired, so it's like Orlando's best take on Italy. Now, for the longest to get into Bella Colina, you'd need to be in the $1 million plus range because it's really just made up of semi-custom and custom homes, which it kind of still is, but now you have dream finders coming in giving you a sub $1 million product, which really did and still continues to open up a lot of opportunities for buyers. You can still get a semi-custom project like from J. Drew's, for example, for the mid-9s, and then you still have Toll Brothers that came in recently. You can get upwards of $1 million there, as well as some other custom builders within the area that can go well beyond that. It's not necessarily in the loop in terms of being right in the heart of Orlando, but you're on the cusp of Claremont, you're close to downtown Winter Garden, close to the turnpike, so you're able to get back into Orlando in a relatively good time. So I think it's definitely an option worth considering. For number 6, we're going to be moving on to Lake Nona and talking about Eagle Creek. Eagle Creek features an 18-hole par 73 championship golf course designed by Ron Garl and Howard Swan. It is pay to play. It can cost you anywhere between $50 and $140 depending on time of day and if you're a resident or not, but Eagle Creek is a fantastic community. You're right across from the Lake Nona Town Center and everything that's going on there, while you're over here with lower HOA, lower taxes, great amenities, man-gated. They have been slacking a bit on releasing lots for new construction. They have somebody that's been waiting forever to get into that community, but now they're starting in the mid-6s. Nevertheless, you do still have resale options, and I think this community is really good for somebody who maybe doesn't want to commit to a high initiation fee and monthly fee for a golf membership, but you want to play from time to time, and I think it really provides that great versatility along with having a great location and being in a great city. All right, so for number 5, we're going to be moving just up the road to Lake Nona Golf and Country Club. This features an 18-hole championship golf course designed by Tom Fazio. Professional tournaments have been routinely held at Lake Nona Golf and Country over the years, even as recent as up to a month or 2 ago. A lot of professional golfers actually live here. It is one of the more prestigious communities and country clubs here in Orlando, and that certainly reflects in the fees that you have to pay. But behind those gates, you're amongst doctors, lawyers, professional athletes, CEOs, COOs, CFOs, UFOs, but that certainly reflects in the real estate prices. It's very rare that you can actually get into Lake Nona Golf and Country under $2 million. They do have one opportunity right now, but typically you're going above $2 million to be in that community, as well as new construction is kind of sparse, but there are some opportunities that you would have to email me about. But it's definitely a great community, great amenities, great golf course, should be on your list if you're considering moving here to Central Florida. Now we're heading over to Dr. Phillips to talk about the community of Orange Tree. This features an 18-hole championship golf course, self-described as a stern but fair test to a golfer's game. This is probably one of the more affordable options here on the list in terms of housing. Houses can be found in between the mid-4s to just about the mid-7s. A lot of them are going to be typically older, like within the 1980s, so if you want a bigger lot, this is also a great place to look. And even if it doesn't have it already, you're probably going to have enough space in the back to build a pool. It's a great opportunity for a lot of remodels. I see that quite a bit in Orange Tree. You do keep the maturity and the charm of the exterior and the neighborhood with all the trees and all that kind of stuff, but you remodel the interior to make it just up to date as how you would like it. And in terms of location, you're in Dr. Phillips, so you're pretty much 30 minutes or less to anything you would need here in Orlando. Not too far away for number 3 is going to be Bay Hill, which is a combined 27-hole championship golf course designed by Arnold Palmer. Yes, it is the host of the annual Arnold Palmer Invitational. Really nice community as well, quite diverse when it comes to the real estate. You can have condos in the mid-5s all the way up to estates over 2 million. In fact, I showed one the other day, and I'll try to remember to put some pictures up. But it's really cool to see homes like that where it's completely custom and new, and then you also have maybe something in the 750s that needs to be spruced up a little bit, and you can get into a great community in a great location, well-rated school district, surrounded by so many amenities. So I think Bay Hill really offers versatility depending on your budget, while providing a great golf course to play a round of golf on. All right, so now we're winding down to the last two, and we're moving up to Windermere to talk about Kings Point. The Golden Bears Club inside of Kings Point features an 18-hole Jack Nicklaus designed golf course. It is one of the more prestigious / exclusive communities here in Central Florida. It really kind of reminds me of Bay Hill in terms of diversity and the prices of real estate. Occasionally, but not super often, you get something sub 1 million, so like high 7s, 8s, 9s, but typically most of the homes sit between 1 and 2 and $2 to $3 million. But then you have this one out of nowhere, just under 7.2 million, going pending in under a month. Great location. You're in Windermere, well-rated school district, close to Dr. Phillips, close to Horizon West, and it kind of gives you a good blend of both while having the opportunity to live a lakefront lifestyle, complemented by a great golf course. So if you're in that price range, it's definitely something we will take a look at. For number one, this might as well be the best course in the entire world, but don't take it from me. This is Tiger Woods recounting his best round of golf ever played at Isleworth.
I was playing with Romariog. This is 97, and so it was a week prior to the Masters, and we teed off on the back 9 at Isleworth, and I parred 10, birdie 11 and 12, I eagle 13, a birdie 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 1. And I have a 3-iron into number 3, the par 5, I make par. I have a 5-iron into number 7, the par 5, and I make par. And I still shoot 59.
You heard him, man. This features an 18-hole championship golf course designed by Arnold Palmer with litter enhancements by Steve Smyers. Isleworth has all the accolades in the world. You have an 89,000 square foot clubhouse with any amenity that you could possibly imagine. It does give me a very similar vibe to Lake Nona Golf and Country, to where it's so prestigious. You're among those CEOs, CFOs, that sort of thing. Behind those gates, you're not getting back there unless you need to be there. It's also sort of comparable to pricing in LNGC, to where you really can't get into Isleworth under 2 million. Like, one went live and went pending in 4 days, like last week. So it really is going to be north of 2 million, but it does have homes that have sold for 7.2, 11 million, like Shaq's house. And this one that nobody talks about, I don't know why, but great community. They have events all throughout the year. Great golf course, definitely great real estate. The fees are probably the highest you'll see on this list. Make sure to reach out for exact figures. But yeah, I think Isleworth really does check a lot of boxes for a lot of people. So if you love golf and you're looking to buy a home here in Orlando, I'd love to be your real estate advisor. So make sure you reach out. Number is going to be 407-906-9282, or you can email me at romariog@salesorlandofl.com, both of which will be in the description. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and subscribe button, join the family, follow me over on Instagram at Orlando with Mario. Comment down below what you thought of the video. What do you want to see in the next video? Thank you so much for watching this one. Hope to see you in the next one, but until then, stay safe.